Welcome to the Explainer. So, summer is definitely winding down, which, means those brutal 8 a.m. classes are looming right around the corner. But on the bright side, the back-to-school tech deals are absolutely heating up right now. Today, we're not just looking at a random pile of discounted electronics. Nope. We are setting a sleek, cinematic vision to build the perfect campus tech setup. We're talking about building a fully interconnected ecosystem that's designed to make your academic life smoother, smarter, and honestly, way more entertaining.
Okay, let's dive into this. Because if you look at the massive sea of discounts out there right now across Best Buy, Amazon, and Manufacturer Direct, it is incredibly easy to get completely overwhelmed. But when we really dig into the source data, a highly curated, interconnected shopping guide actually starts to emerge. We're going to sift through the reviews and the specs to find the exact pieces that work seamlessly together. The goal here? Getting you that ultimate campus experience without totally emptying your wallet. Here's our visual game plan for today. 1. Top campus laptop deals. 2. Tablets for digital notes. 3. Monitors for multitasking. 4. Smartwatches for student health. And 5. OLED TVs for dorms. Let's get right into it. Section 1. Top campus laptop deals. Powering your academic heavy lifting. First up, take a look at the Dell XPS 13. Anyone who's ever lugged around a backpack stuffed with massive textbooks across a sprawling campus knows the absolute value of losing some weight. PC Mag's early impressions at the Computex trade show specifically highlighted its incredible ultralight chassis. Guys, it weighs in at just 2.2 pounds. But don't let the size fool you for a second. It's packing the new Intel Core 5 Wildcat Lake CPU, so it's got some serious processing power. Plus, if you use the current education discount, you can grab this for just $599. That is literally flagship-level design for a budget-level price. But what if your specific major demands something a little different? Let's compare two totally distinct use cases here. Over on the left, we've got the Acer Aspire 14 at $519.99. This is your budget AI powerhouse. It features Copilot Plus AI for things like live translation and captioning, which is an absolute game changer for language majors or if you're tackling massive research projects. Now, on the right, we have the Asus VivaBook 17 at $859.99. This is for the engineering or design student who just needs massive screen real estate with a 17-inch display, plus military-grade durability to survive those messy labs. You can really tailor your choice right down to your major. Now, if you're a business or finance major, pay close attention to this next one. Right now, there is a staggering $520 off the professional-grade Lenovo ThinkPad E16 on Amazon. Yes, you heard that right. Over $500 off. This is a machine that's legendary for its robust build quality and professional aesthetic. Normally, it's priced way out of a typical student budget, but this drop brings it right into the realm of affordability. Moving from the dorm desk to the lecture hall, let's hit Section 2. Tablets for digital notes, your portable campus canvas. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer contrast in strategy between these two deals. On one hand, you've got the Lenovo Idea Tab. For $149.99, you aren't just getting the tablet. It actually includes a beautiful 90Hz display, the tab pen, and the folio case, all in one box. It's an incredible bundled value. On the other hand, you have the Apple iPad 11-inch. At $399.99, you're paying more up front, but you're really buying into Apple's premium reliability, flawless ecosystem integration, especially if you already have an iPhone, and that legendary all-day battery life. And just to validate that slightly higher price point for the iPad, it's fascinating to look at PC Mag's expert review. They rated it excellent and crowned it one of Apple's best tablets overall. Packed with 128 gigabytes of base storage, it's a highly capable, super versatile campus companion that will easily carry you through all 4 years of your degree without breaking a sweat. But here is a truly unique problem solver you might not have considered. Think about the digital eye strain you get during those grueling, long reading sessions right before a seminar. Well, the TCL NST Paper 14 directly attacks that exact issue. It features a massive 14.3-inch screen, but it uses an anti-glare paper-like display. It actively reduces blue light to essentially eliminate late-night eye strain, making it feel almost exactly like you're reading off as physical paper. At $379.99, honestly, it's an absolute lifesaver for literature and law students. All right, on to Section 3, Monitors for Multitasking, the Late-Night Study Command Center. Take a look at the 27-inch Samsung Odyssey G3. This monitor elegantly solves two totally different problems at once, saving you both money and precious desktop space.
It's primarily built as a gaming monitor, right? So it has a blistering 180 Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. But it also features a dedicated eye saver mode and flicker-free tech, transforming it into a perfectly calm, comfortable reading screen for writing your essays. At $169.99, it effortlessly doubles as your ultimate work and play display. If you want to go even bigger, check out this discount. You can save over $137 right now on the massive 34-inch Samsung Viewfinity S6 curved monitor. What is absolutely brilliant about this ultra-wide screen is that it has a built-in KVM switch. This means it effectively replaces the need for dual monitors entirely. It keeps your desk clean, free of cable clutter, and keeps your mind completely focused on the massive digital canvas right in front of you. Section 4. Smartwatches for student health. Managing stress and sleep, because your health is your best asset. So the crucial point is knowing exactly when to push yourself and when to finally rest. PC Mag highly praised the Fitbit Versa 4, noting its excellent fitness-focused design. But the real star feature for students here, it's the daily readiness score. This metric actually analyzes your sleep and activity levels and helps you decide if you should, pull that all-nighter to study, or if your body desperately needs you to just go to sleep. And honestly, it's usually the latter. With a solid $40 off right now, it's a no-brainer investment in your own well-being. Now, if we contrast two of the other major players, you'll see very different design philosophies. The Garmin Vivo Active 5, which is currently down to $189.99, offers an absolutely insane 11-day battery life and deep body battery recovery insights. You barely ever have to take the thing off to charge it. Alternatively, the newly discounted Apple Watch Series 11 at $299 has a much shorter 24-hour battery life, sure, but it counters with incredibly advanced health metrics like a highly detailed sleep score and even hypertension alerts. Both of these are fantastic, reliable tools for keeping yourself grounded during a really chaotic semester. And finally, Section 5, OLED TVs for dorms. Premium cinematic wind down, because you've got to relax eventually. I mean, just look at that number. A massive $500 price drop is hitting premium screens right now. Both the huge 77-inch Sony Bravia XR8IB and the 55-inch Samsung S85F OLED TVs are currently seeing identical massive $500 discounts. The Samsung in particular drops to just under $1,000, bringing true, stunning, deep black OLED technology right into the realm of possibility for a shared off-campus apartment. But if you want the absolute sweet spot of insane value and flagship performance, let's check out the 65-inch LG C4 OLED. Guys, this is TechRadar's #1 ranked TV guide pick. It features a crazy fast 144 Hz refresh rate and 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, making it an absolute dream for anyone hooking up a PS5 or Xbox in their dorm. Grabbing a top-ranked current generation 65-inch OLED screen for $1,269 on clearance, that is honestly the ultimate dorm theater upgrade, no question. Let's move to and see how this builds into an actual affordable reality. We've talked about a lot of premium gear today, but if you combine the ultralight Dell XPS 13 laptop, the bundled Lenovo IdeaTab, a 24-inch MSI Pro desktop monitor for just $90, and the Garmin Forerunner 55 smartwatch, you can buy a complete 4-piece, highly capable tech ecosystem for just $967.98. You're getting under $1,000 for an interconnected setup that handles your heavy essays, your digital notes, desktop multitasking, and your personal health. That right there is the true power of shopping these late summer sales smartly. So I'll leave you with this to think about as you start packing for the semester. Which piece of this ecosystem is your current setup missing? What is the one tech upgrade you desperately need before that first bell rings? Because the deals are out there right now just waiting to be claimed. Go hunt them down, finalize your ultimate campus setup, and go absolutely crush this semester. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you on the next one.